Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, some say Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the league that no one talks about.
What a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We take a look at the Suns. They've had a very slow start to the season so far. Down in the bottom half of the conference. A game and a half out.
And seeing where the Suns are, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
No, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating to everyone, the players, the coaches, the fans. I mean, there was the idea that they might struggle, but now reality is setting in.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kyrie Irving is out there with Holiday. And it's Green. Then there's Hunter. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And for the Suns, Jaren Jackson is out there with Culver. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Williams. And it's Bembry in at the 2. Knocks it loose. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Here's Holiday. Green passes to Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Oh, look, what a confident shooter Irving is. He looks so calm and collective whenever he rises and fires like this.
Now here's Williams. Here's Jackson. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And that's a feed that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Williams against Irving. And the rejection by Valanciunas. A shot by Culver. Nobody around. But they recover it. And Gobert kicks to Bembry. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. No good that time. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Irving. Here's Green. And Culver pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And there's the pass to Bembry. Fires the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. The away team, they lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Jones. Leaf is out there with Holmes. Then there's Andre Robertson. And it's Culver in at the 3 slot. Now here's Anderson. Following the miss by Jarrett Culver. Here's Wanamaker, defended by Jones. From deep 3-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Now we get a chance to check out Forbes. How he did last season. Last season chipped in 11 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Yeah, when he's taking on the scorer's role for that second unit, then the others can go focus on what they naturally do best.
1:09 left in the second quarter. Robertson kicks to Jones. Randolph grabs the board.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they've got to show some more aggression.
Pass to Wanamaker. Randolph in the posts. That one misses. Now the Suns take it the other way.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Well, it's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Outside, Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so Jones nails both of them. Holiday with it. On the wing, Irving lets it go from deep. No good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The away team, they lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The NBA will play a regular season game in Paris for the first time. Hornets and Bucks. Chris, you're planning to be there for that, aren't you?
Such a beautiful city. Can't wait. And think about all our players from France that are here now that are doing such great things in the NBA. It's going to be awesome for them to get to go home and do it in front of their families.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. We've got Green. Holiday out there with Irving. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Irving against Williams. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the 3rd. Down low. Here's Culver. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here comes the break. And there's Green on the assist by Hunter. Green's got his first basket.
And the attack mindset of Draymond is nowhere more evident than in transition.
Here's Williams. Valanciunas grabs the board. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Irving against Williams. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You have to love it. There's no quit in this kid, Irving. When he gets hit, he sticks with his shot. Yeah, well, some locker room tension for Kyrie Irving last season. His public comments were seen as a dig at the Celtics' young players. They made it deep into the playoffs without him in 2018, a sense they weren't having it.
Zach Randolph's checked in for Draymond Green. Pass to Jackson. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And here's Holiday. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Andre Robertson out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Jones. And it's Holmes in at the 5 spot. The shot's good from Forbes.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irvin is proven to be a sensational teammate.
Now Williams over Randolph. They get it again. The three. Williams can't hit. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Now here is Irving. And the rejection by Holmes. Jones with it. Guarded now by Randolph. It's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten a perfect position to alter the shot.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And so Brad Stevens decides to call timeout. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
This has been a one-man show all the way. He's taken it upon himself to carry the entire weight of their offense. And with all the scoring he's done, I don't know how he's had enough energy to even get back on D.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told his team, if we can get some defensive stops here, we can win this game. It's down to who wants it more. Kevin?
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 7. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, pure desperation right now, Clark. You think there's enough time?
Here is Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bembry misses.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Outside Irving. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.